The washer is causing some vibrations in here, so hopefully that's not very loud and not annoying. Alright, I'm going to try to re-record this video for like the umpteenth time. I think I'm up to number 11. For some reason my voice was not matching up with my lips in the video, so we will see how this goes. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. So, we're going to open up my Ipsy bag and my Ipsy Glam bag. That is annoying. There we go. Alright, let's get into this. So, I've already got rid of the packaging for my Ipsy Glam bag. This one's $10 a month plus, you know, taxes. Everybody's got taxes now. And it's not a bad little bag. Sometimes you can get some full-size stuff. You can get some brushes. You can get a lot of sample, deluxe size. A lot of things for you to try. And it says, "Swoon so hard," is what the card said. And I'm so happy to see that there is a card. Because before, it was a mystery to everybody. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, we have a K&C Beauty Star Eye Mask, which you will see that mask being used tomorrow. And it looks like this. They usually do the lip masks. And I'll let you know how I thought about those tomorrow. And we also have the Lab for You Multi-X Repair Cream, Soothe plus Repair plus Hydrate, Professional Repair Formula, Anti-Wrinkle and Brightening, Daily Calming Moisturizer. And of course, there's no prices on this card. That might be a little too much to ask right at this moment, but I will make sure all this stuff is linked down below, so if I can find it somewhere, at least you can go hit the link, go check it out, and you might be able to find it somewhere else. It's a lot cheaper. I will give this a try. What's it say about this again? This is infused with witch hazel and will help fight breakouts. So that's great because the foundation I used Friday and the foundation I'm going to use today, well, Friday, it broke me out. We're going to use it again today just because I think maybe I did something wrong. Who knows? And we have a Chella eyeliner pen in brown. Looks like that. We will go do a quick swatch. Just like that. And we will have a little bit more update when I go to reapply all this makeup again. In fact, I actually like the look, so I don't mind recreating it again. The next thing we have is the MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in NC30. And package looks like this. And I will go ahead and tell you guys I will not be putting this on in the next video because, well, I didn't care for it. It made my dry skin look really, really powdery. Like that. Comes with a little sponge. I even used a little sponge applicator. I tried using a brush. I tried using a wet beauty blender. It just made my skin look really, really, really patchy. You can't really see it too much. If I still have my oily skin, I think I could pull this off. Oh, there went the little sponge thing. But right now, I can't do this. And another one that I am not doing again is the Ciate London Glow 2 Highlighter, Illuminating Powder Highlighter. Where's the name of it? And Moondust. And the thing I didn't like about this highlighter is I don't like my highlighters to be over sheen or have glitter in them because I do have hypopigmentation. And things like that will make the white spots on my skin. It may not be noticeable on camera, but if you see me in person, you can actually kind of see them. And it goes all over the side of my face, just white spotches, where I have no pigmentation left in them. But things like this emphasize those. Ugh, maybe. I mean, it's a pretty color. And it's very, very subtle highlight. It's not very sheen, but it's powdery, and there is a lot of little pieces of glitter in there that just not favorable for my skin. It might work out for somebody else. For me, no. Oh, did I show you the bag? Alright, the next thing we're going to open up is the $25 Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. And this is becoming a lot of people's favorites. You know, Boxycharm was doing really good, and then they started doing the Boxy Luxe, and everybody just was like, no. You know, I don't know. I've only had one Boxy Luxe, so. But it does come with a little card. And if you're new to Ipsy and you want to try it out, I have a link down below. You can go check it out. You can do it that way, or however, I believe it gives a little bit of a percentage off. I'd have to look. I don't remember. Alright, the first thing we have in here is the Tarte palette, eyeshadow palette. It's the Dream Big one. And this thing's probably got fingerprints all over the place. Check it out. You can see everything in the back. And we have a big old mirror, which is lovely. As you can see, I've already been playing in that. We'll give some swatches. I don't know how great those swatches were, but there you go. I don't know how I can do this without blinding everybody. But that brown one right there, that brown one is super, super, super pigmented. And it blends beautifully. I love it. And though you probably can't see it too well, this gold one right here, it does better if you wet the brush. I will show you in a little bit. Alright, the next thing we have, oh, and that palette, they do actually have prices for that one. That palette is not right there. Values for $30. Then we also have the Wonder Beauty Unleashed Volume and Curl Mascara. Now, I already got this, so this one's going into the giveaway. I don't really care for it too much. I mean, it's nice for a day of light lashes, like more natural looking lashes. But it just, I like it to lengthen and give me some kind of look like I actually have eyelashes. It doesn't do that for me. I know other people love it, and some people love to use it by just adding it with another mascara. That's a value of $24. FYI, I'm not sick. We've got a little adjusting going on inside my head right now, so everything, all the hydrocephalus is running through my eyes, my nose, down my throat, and down the shunt part, so don't mind me. Alright, we have the Hanalei Sugar Scrub. I opened this up, but I've got like 3 or 4 other sugar scrub lip scrubs that's open right now, so I really don't want to do that just yet. And the value price of that is $25. Then we have Finding Ferdinand, and this lipstick values for $30. It comes in a package like this. I was pretty sure I had this one because this is Knob Hill Red, but I can't find it. But this is not a red for me, but I will show you later on. This is more of like a pinkish red. It looks like a nice red, but in real life it's more of a pinkish color. And the last thing that's in the box, which this has been a pretty good Ipsy box. I'm enjoying this one. This I was excited to try out, is the It Cosmetics. Oh, I'm not even quite sure how to pronounce that. But it values for $42. And that's the name of the palette. Now it has a nice, beautiful mirror in it. That is a big mirror. And all this will give you like a natural glow, a natural look. And that's what I'm kind of looking for right now for just the regular part of my face. And we have a beautiful little blush. We got the translucent powder. We got like a highlighter and a contour. Or a bronzer. What is that? It says sunshine and a compact warmth. Okay. Well, we will do some swatches. Now, the highlight in this, it's a very, very natural, subtle highlight. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see it right in here. A little bit of shine. And I've used their translucent powder, but I only like to use that up underneath my eyes, especially right now since I have a whole lot of dry skin. And that bronzer does come out a little orangish, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Go in with an easy hand because when I put this on Friday, today's Monday, I had to go in there and fix it. But it's a pretty good box that I got this month, and I'm really, really impressed with it. Alright, that is all I have for the unboxing part. Now, some people like to just see the swatches and unboxing. Those people, bye. I'll see you later. And for the ones who want to see what I create with this, stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to start off with the rest of the face. I already got some eyebrows on. Don't mind those Oscar the Grouch eyebrows. They're getting taken care of tomorrow. I'm so excited. Alright, so I already put my concealer and foundation, primer, and all that on. I'm going to go ahead and get some of this translucent powder and go across my eyelids because I already primed them too. This powder I don't like all over the face because it gives a really, really bad flashback. At least in my case, anybody that's ever taken my picture, which I normally don't allow, I have seizures. People use flashes. Unless I'm prepared for it, it's not happening. But that sits wonderful under there. And it's very soft and smooth feeling. I like it. Alright, we'll go in here with this like bronzer contour shade. Normally I like the darker browns, like the more ashier looking, because my skin's so white and it's ashy looking anyway, so just kind of go with it. But I have somebody that's willing to do one of those fake spray tans on my face. I can't wait, because they said they would take the time to figure out what colors could go over top of those white spots on my face. And that looks nice. It just gives you a nice little natural glow, and looks nice, doesn't it? Alright, the next thing we're going to go into will be this little highlighter right here. It's not much. Oh, I went into the wrong pan. Oh boy. That might have been a big, big mistake. But this is more of your natural glow. I mean, as you can see what's going on there now. I mean, it's not too much more. This side's got a lot of shine to it. I haven't even touched it yet. That's pretty much the shine you'll get. And then we'll go in with the blush. And don't worry, I'll be doing the other side of my face off camera. Violently blend. Violently blend. You guys see I know it goes across YouTube sometimes, but it's the, he's a newscaster for Ohio, for like, I think it's northern Ohio. But he does his own makeup. I'll have to find his name and I will link that down below. You guys should check him out. You can see him on YouTube, you can see him on Facebook. He's funny. Well, at least the first video I watched. A couple other videos, it was fine. Then he was doing the same makeup, same look, same violently blending his face in like he hated it. Just... Alright, I will be back. Alright, so we're going to go in with the eyes, but we're going to go back to this It Cosmetics palette, and we're going to dip into this little bronzer, just to give a little transition. I did this the other day, and it was beautiful. Now, most likely today it will be looking like crap or something. You know how that is? You do it good one day, and you're like, oh, I got this down packed, and you do it again, and it's like, nope, guess I don't have it down packed. Well, we'll find out if I have it down packed or not. But it just gives it a nice little pop of color right there. So now we're going to go into the Tarte Dream Big palette, and we're going to grab this dark brown down here. This one over here is pretty. I don't know if you guys can see all the glitter in it, but I'd never be able to do anything with that on my eyes. At least not right now. Maybe after tomorrow. Maybe after tomorrow. Now, this is very pigmented. I mean, the shadows are very soft. They are powdery, but there is some pigmentation in this one. Like some serious pigmentation. Now, that was barely dipping my brush in. I mean, that's a lot. I've had colors like this before in other palettes that just, it didn't do what I was hoping it would do. And this is doing what I was hoping it would do, in a way. A little bit of it's, I'm a little afraid that I might have put a little too much on there. I dipped in just a little too much. We'll just clean that off and fluff it all over the place. And yes, I do the same looks every time. I'm sorry. I almost have this down packed. Once I do, I'll move on to another look. And we're going to a little bit more of that brown. Go right here. Not bad. I mean, I'm going to need some cleanup, but that's normal. Then we're going to dip into this gold shade right here, but I'm going to wet my brush because that's how it works best. Because I like a good shine on my eyes. And look how nice that is. For once, I actually like a Tarte palette. Oh my gosh. I haven't came across any of the Tarte palettes I like, but I think it's because it's that Amazonian clay stuff. I like those products. Come in, fix this up a little bit. Smudge, smudge, smudge. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and do that now. That's my cleanup method right there. It probably needs fluffed out a little more. We'll worry about that in a second. Underneath the eye, we're going to go in with that brown again that's in the Tarte palette. And we're just going to line real close to that lash line and not go all the way in. And then we're going to go back to that bronzer, and we're going to fluff all this out. And where's that brush? We will go in with the highlighter. It's in that It Cosmetics palette, since it's a lighter highlight. I don't need anything bam, just, you know, I don't want to emphasize anything over on my eyebrows right now because they need done badly. And that's what we got for right now. Okay, I tried to use that Chella, yeah, eyeliner pen, and it's one of them that has one of the little ball things in there. I actually didn't even have to dip back into my cap to do the second eye, but today was a little struggle. You know, my eyes are watering, and it's still, one eye's bigger than the other. We gotta work on that. But it's a pretty nice color. It's like a dark brown, so it's not that noticeable. We ain't looking at the lines of my face. I have a feeling I'm going to be taking this off. Oh, that makes me so mad. But that's okay. It happens. It happens to the best of us. We do good one day and then it's crap the next. Just only keep our fingers crossed for the following day to be great. But I'll continue playing with that. That is actually a pretty good eyeliner. And then we're going to go into Finding Ferdinand. Yes, I know, I have no mascara on my eyes. I'm going to be doing another unboxing videos after this, and that's where my mascara is coming from because I don't really care for that Wonder Beauty. Sorry. There's people out there that like it, but it's just not for me. As I learned from last time, a little goes a long way with this lipstick. It's pretty sheer. Like, I can still see spots of my natural lip underneath there. You can keep going in on it, but if you're going to do that, you need a lip liner because it will get everywhere. Teeth, lips, face, everywhere. Alright, that is all I have for you guys today for the Ipsy. I promise I did try to make this look halfway decent. It just apparently is not my day. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment, especially if you're new. Let me know that you're coming in, you're new, you came to me from this video. Let me welcome you into the group, and I will see everybody later. Bye.